I decided to hold my current position because I actually have always been super passionate about climbing, and not just about the sport itself, but also introducing this sport to newer climbers as well. You know, teaching them and having them realize the concepts within the sport itself. And also because I wanted to challenge myself, because I've never really been the head of anything before. So this was an opportunity for me to stretch my limits and see if I'm able to coordinate and really start from scratch and create a nice experience for people trying something out for the first time.
Previously, when I was in year 1, it was the COVID year, so didn't get much chance to interact with people, especially in NUS, right? And then after my exchange experience in Sweden, I kind of talked to everybody, and I was like, damn. And I think one thing from Sweden was they like to do this, they plan events for the people, by the people. So I really like that, so I thought I should come back to Helix House and contribute, meet more people, enjoy my time. Especially now I'm in my final year, so last sem, best sem.
I think I like the concept of bringing in people together. So usually in Helix House, I like to either join events or take part in planning for events. When the opportunity came for me to be a part of Block 19 comms, I decided to jump into it because it allowed me to work with some of my friends.
When I was in year 1, I met such a good FL. So when I first came to NUS, I feel very welcomed, and whenever I need help, I could ask for help to her. So I received such a good memory from my FL that I can also give back what I have received. So, and then I has been given the opportunity to be on FL, so I decided to join this role.
I joined Helix in Sem 2 through appeal, so I was really grateful, and I wanted to contribute back to Helix at the start of this year, which is why I decided to apply to join Block.com. This gave me the opportunity to plan interesting activities for my fellow residents in my block and hopefully let them make good memories during their time here.
I think my most memorable time as a RA in Helix would be my first block event when I brought the residents to Gardens by the Bay. We planned to have picnic at Marina Barrage before having a night walk to Gardens by the Bay, and then after that going to a prata shop for supper. It was the first time I planned such a big event, and I was very heartened to see so many of them enjoy.
I think my most memorable experience that I had in this role is when I had a midterm on the same day as the open house. It was quite stress-inducing, a lot of anxiety, but everything turned out well, so that was quite memorable.
There was a time where I had a floor mate. He was an international student and he was trying to celebrate his birthday. Because he was alone here in Singapore with no one else, he actually texted our group chat that he wanted to celebrate his birthday with us. I felt it was quite touching really, because almost more than half my floor showed up for us to just eat and just celebrate that birthday with him. And although I think it was something small, but it was quite meaningful for me.
I would say it's probably my first block event where I when we went to Gardens by the Bay, and also some prata place for supper, which was my first time I probably got to bond with my level mates and block mates, which was very fun.
My most memorable experience would have to be when we started everything from scratch. So we first started out from the balcony with a few plants only, and then now we have expanded to the quadrangle where we have planted a lot of herbs and fruits and plants, which I think in the future when everything sprouts and we can harvest for other IGs like oven and stove to make for their interest group sessions.
I have a friend. He lives in Block 19. He's called Wen Kang. He's actually one of my close friends even before coming to Helix House. We run an interest group together, and with my floor leader duties, sometimes it can be quite a struggle. So Wen Kang is always there to help me out with running the IG and even sometimes other things like my academics or whatnot. Or any troubles really in Helix House.
The people that I'm most grateful for in Helix would be, of course, my block com members as well as my floor leaders. I think seeing how they have planned events and everything really taught me a lot and also helped me improve as a leader too. Really thankful for all their effort for trying their best to make Block 16 fun and an enjoyable place.
I would definitely have to say the group of friends that I've made over the past 2 years in Helix House. They've really been what made Helix feel like a second family or second home to me. Because whenever I'm here, I feel like seldom I'm ever alone, but at the same time, they're equally understanding for when we need, or like when I need time to myself to like complete work and stuff like that. There's no like peer pressure to go for anything as a group or anything else like that. But also because the comfort and the diversity within my friend group in terms of what they've experienced and what they enjoy doing really helped me to just stretch myself and see like what exactly I enjoy doing, and also to challenge myself and see if I can do new things. I would really have to thank them because I really enjoyed this experience learning and also like the challenge that came with it, and I look forward to spending more time in Helix with them so that we're able to come out with more projects as well.
I think I'm most grateful for my FL because when I joined Helix, he actually got me into a bunch of new things. So I got to learn about CTS through him, and this really helped foster my interest in cybersecurity, which is something I'm trying to pursue right now for my internship. So I'm really grateful for him expanding my boundaries and introducing me to things that are outside of my comfort zone.
The one person that really, from the bottom of my heart, I really like to thank is actually my previous RA, Finn. Finn, are you there? Finn. Like when I first came here, because I was away in NUS for a year, right? So it's actually, I knew nobody here in Helix. So when I first came back, not for Finn, who passionately introduced me to everyone, and every time there was an event, he will take time to hey, could you guys introduce each other? These small things, really, without you, there wouldn't be the me today. Thank you, Finn. Hey!
I'm very grateful to Miss May, the RF in charge of our interest group, because she has shown unwavering support and always given us encouragement, even though we may face issues. For example, at the start when we weren't able to get the permission to use the quadrangle in front of Helix House for our gardening initiatives. So she really pushed for it, and she also gave us a lot of encouragement and helped us to negotiate for the use of this area.
I hope that Helix continues to focus on the balance of academics as well as house events.
I feel like Helix is a very new house. By right, that's one of the reasons I came to join, because it's still new. So I feel like I want Helix to have a more certain oh, this is what Helix is known for, I feel like, of course, Helix will have its own identity. It's not about if, it's about when. And I'm excited to be there when it happens.
I hope that we just continue to be a house where everyone's really chill and we kind of vibe together, and we just kind of grow together as one house.
I hope we can build a community that everyone can feel the sense of belonging and take this as their second home and enjoy the community that we have.
I would like to tell all Helixians that no matter how small your contribution may be, it makes an impact into our community, and it makes it a more vibrant environment for all Helixians.
All the best for whatever you're doing, and hope to see you again.
Continue pushing the boundaries, and I hope that you enjoy your time here at Helix.
You should believe that in anything that you do, you should be able to learn from it, even if there are setbacks or any problems you face along the way, or any constraints that you have to deal with. That dealing with those constraints themselves, or dealing with the problems themselves, will be an experience that you'll be thankful for. So to just see the whole process as a learning experience.
I think a lot of people are worried about their academics, and I feel like it has become to the point where a lot of people get overly stressed for no reason. I think just take a chill pill, calm down, hang out with your friends a lot. It'll be fine.
If you're ever feeling stressed, you can come for matcha or a coffee at the foyer on Fridays for Bean and Leaf.
Since it's almost final season, I would say good luck for finals. Don't be too stressed. and grades aren't everything.
Well, Helix runs a lot of events. I hope you guys actually attend these events more often because it's actually quite fun. There's a huge array of events. I think it fits mostly anything that you might want to do. And of course, there's always free food.
You guys have done a great job this semester. It's near the end, so keep up your great work.
Wow, Helixians, you have to do it. If it's not for you, Helix will never be Helix. Thank you for all your contribution, and I look forward to seeing all these new things next year.
Thank you, Helix.
Thanks, Helix.
Thank you, 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 Helix.